for the audio side. There you go. Kenny's out. DD's here. Kenny, he's recovering. Yeah, he's recovering from pneumonia.
It will, sir.
Right.
It will,
It ain't Corona, right? It ain't the Rona.
No, it's pneumonia. The old COVID. You know,
Yeah.
The old COVID. That's
OG, triple OG.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah, the one
The
that
original.
the one that was taking the old folks out. No.
Yeah, the one that everybody used to fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny got that.
That is true.
But he's
Everybody
better.
fears it.
But he's better. But you know,
Damn.
doctor's orders. He can't do shit. He tried to go to work and they turned his ass around today. I said, Kenny, come on, man.
That would have been pretty irresponsible.
Hold the whole plant. Yeah, mess the whole plant up.
that would have been very problematic.
I said, before COVID, you probably could have got away with it, but now, no,
absolutely not.
Yeah, no, all safety precautions.
Yeah, you know, your kids go to school and cough 3 times. Please pick your child up. She's coughed 3 times. We've been counting. All right, so that's that.
I would have did that shit on purpose.
What? Cough 3 times? Yeah, it's a different world, man.
Nah, that would have been a fake cough. We can tell when you're faking. You need to stay your ass take the test.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go. You got a plan. You got a plan.
That's a
with
well-timed cough right there. That's a well-timed cough right there.
There you go. Like,
I'll fall for that.
Yeah.
Do jobs even care about COVID anymore?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Some places do.
Depending on where you work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a situational type.
I guess it counts how many people you around where you work at. Like for me, they wouldn't give a rat's ass. Shout out to those guys. For my job, they wouldn't, because I'm the only one there. Mm-hmm. You know, fuck the Walmart employees. I guess they get sick. Fuck them.
I guess I was saying in bigger cities, it's probably still a big deal. You know, they're still going with regulation. In the rural areas, COVID's done. That shit was over with a year ago.
That shit, it wouldn't. They never know. They didn't care from the get go, right, Lonzo? Well, I guess they cared a little bit, but here we are, y'all. We're gonna kind of wing this thing a little bit again. I got show notes in 2 different phones, so sorry. Whatever, you know, that bullshit.
I got a few things.
Got a few things. Ian got a few things. DD Bay getting the shot, babe. Yeah, but you just here. You still listen to that little nudie. Yeah, look like. You still vibing to the nudie. So, what we do? NFL, NBA. What we start with? What we start with?
I guess we start with Ja Morant again.
Oh yeah, beating up more kids, right?
No.
Didn't he say he beat up another teenager or some shit?
Photos.
Yeah, the strip club that he was at released photos of him enjoying himself. Like, why would you do that? Put all his business out. Oh, he spent $50,000 that night, and
because somebody paid to get them photos.
You'll never get another celebrity in there again.
Exactly.
Smart.
I hope the money must have been worth it.
Yeah. Damn. What strip club was this? He was in Memphis with it?
No, that's when they was in Denver when he had the gun. They released photos of him in the VIP with a performer.
What a young talented lady. Like she was doing a very good job.
Doing a good job.
The shoe model.
Whole bunch of ones sprawled all over the floor.
A good night.
A table with some looked like I saw some wings there on that table. So
hey, man. Can't go wrong with wings.
Nice little VIP setup they had there.
Okay. All right.
Ja Morant looked like he had a very good time that night.
Man, he was just donating to the community. That's all.
That's it, man. Yeah. Let the dollar circulate, man. Let the dollar circulate.
Yes, sir.
So
leave the man alone. He gone from the team. Trying to get right. Powerade took back their commercial. They took it off. Took it out of rotation.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, dang.
And that's where it starts. They're the first.
Dominoes.
They're the first.
The domino effect.
Bullshit.
Yep. They had the Denver police investigating about the gun and all that. They didn't find none, so they dropped it. So
there really wasn't no wrongdoing done or anything. So unless it was just basically trying to teach his man a lesson, they really didn't have no charges filed. Yeah, simple as that.
Yeah, and how long he out? Like they
didn't say he's out.
I think that's all it is.
Till we get right.
There you go. Let everything calm down.
Yeah,
calm down. Then come on back and how the world works now. That's what we do now, ain't it? What happened to the comedians? They kind of disappear for a little while. Then you kind of like Louis C.K. and you kind of get back out there. So Ja, I think this is just
Louis C.K. still trying to make his way back, but but they're still coming at his neck too.
Man, he's still selling that shows. He all right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he good. Ja be back. Ja will return, I guess, whenever. But while we there, What about that Golden State game? Was that a statement game for the Grizzlies to win it on their floor without their guy? And
I mean,
Dylan
does
Brooks?
regular
Hey,
season
what's up
still
with Dylan
matter?
Brooks, man? Like, dude, calm down, man. You calling everybody out now? You saying, "Oh, I want Kyrie," and you getting into it with
you gotta
Draymond.
walk it. You gotta talk it. You gotta talk it before you walk it, right?
All right.
There's always one in every generation. He's picking up from when he's picking up from where Draymond left off when
There
it was
you
around
go.
that time when
Wanna
Draymond
be-
was
wanna
that
be
age.
tough guy. Okay.
But
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot of the NBA.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah,
Hold me back.
there you go. But yeah, he trying to, he's just trying to be the new. To me, I was like, I guess he's just trying to be the new Draymond. Golden State ran the Spurs and LeBron off the block, so it's just like, is this
Memphis
a change?
not running nobody.
That's
off the
why
block.
I'm saying, like, is this a changing of the guard or is
It's
just
not.
see?
Not yet.
We're like, it's just the Golden State. Like, we'll see y'all in the playoffs when this shit really matter. Like,
Wait and see, man.
that's what I was looking at. Like, which one is it? Is a little of both? Which one is it? Like,
They're trying to take that next step, but just like I said, there's a famous phrase: "Do it in the playoffs."
yeah,
Basically.
yeah. But you got to start somewhere, though. You got to start. It's a new age, man. These are younger kids, man. They don't play by the same rules we grew up on, man. So, do it in the regular season, I guess, for them, and get something going. It was a good game. They won at home without Ja. So that's good for their team building. Of course, that team without Ja, I don't how far would that team go in the playoffs?
Nowhere.
First round, second round,
Nowhere.
exit.
No,
Damn.
nowhere.
All right,
Yeah,
so
first round of playoffs and exit. That's
so they might
Bounce
win. So
up
they
out
may
of
win
there.
the first round, or they'll lose in the first round.
Bounce.
I won't even give them the first round.
So they go 6-7 games with somebody, and
They could.
Probably won't even be that.
damn,
5.
5 games. You come on, man, that team.
I say 6.
They can win 2 games, right? Damn. I guess on the matchup who they playing, right?
Yeah.
I guess that's what it is because
What seed are they right now? 3,
they 3, right?
4?
3.
Yeah.
They're 3, I
three.
think. Yeah, 3.
The 3 plays 6, right? Who's 6? I don't know who's 6. I don't know. Who,
And
yeah.
the Golden State.
Golden State is
yeah, I'm
5.
trying to get to it now.
They're
Hold on,
5
I
and
was just
6,
looking
I
at it.
believe.
I know what
I
we
think-
got. Denver and Sacramento. That's 1 and 2, right? And that,
Yeah, Memphis is
correct?
3. So here goes Denver's 1, Sacramento's 2, Memphis is 3, Phoenix is 4,
And Golden State is 5.
Clippers are 5,
Oh, they're back
Golden
at
State
5.
is
Okay.
6,
There you go.
Minnesota is 7, Dallas is 8, Lakers are 9, Utah is 10.
Lakers moving up.
There you go.
Hey,
Anthony Davis, man, he's back alive.
Literally 2 games out of 6 spot. 2 games out of the 6 spot.
So
'Cause
right
it's-
now,
Yep.
okay.
Because Golden State is 35 and 33. Minnesota is even at 34 and 34. Dallas is 34 and 34. And the Lakers are 33 and 34. So if they win 2 and the other 2 teams lose, then they jump all of them and they can be in the 7 spot or the 6 spot.
Okay. So yeah, well, we'll see how that work out. I looked up. I did not know Sacramento was good. Like, whoa, they're doing it with a power forward and point guard like before. Like,
Yep.
it's just like, wow, they're back. Wow, like
Their thing is like Memphis ahead of them. They got to do it in the playoffs. This will be the first chance they get. They rebuilt Sacramento after being in the dump for so long, and they rebuilt them. They made that trade to go get Sabonis.
They look good.
They playing very well.
yeah. De'Aaron Fox, he's really fast, man. Jesus Christ, that guy's fast.
Fastest player in the NBA, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's
Or
just,
as LeBron said, yeah.
that motherfucker's just, damn, his speed with ball. What's that on Mad on 2K? Like a 98 or some shit? Like
Yeah.
96? Gotta be high as hell. But
He's been like that since Kentucky, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait,
He even been
yeah.
that before that all the way AAU.
Yeah.
Always been doing
AAU, I
that.
was about to say AAU, too. Exactly.
But it just looks more polished now. It was like when he first came out, it was just so
And he
raw
got a jump
looking.
shot. Yeah, he had a
there
jump
you go. He
shot in
couldn't shoot.
college and high
There you
school.
go. There you go.
When you get
Yeah.
a jumper, ask John Wall. When you get a jumper, it'll change your life.
He opens the floor up. Opens the floor. They gotta play me different. They gotta play.
Yeah.
They gotta be a little honest with me now. So
Yeah.
And then what's the other guy? Malik Monk.
Yeah.
So
Lakers didn't want to re-sign him. He wanted too much, so the Lakers let him go. Sacramento signed him and
he getting buckets.
getting buckets,
Reunited.
getting opportunities.
Reunited.
Now, I will say this: I watched that Laker in Toronto game the other night. I really love the way they played that game. And LeBron off rehabbing somewhere in the mountains with that big old mountain goat that's on steroids and stuff. I swear I didn't even know.
Talk about a viral video.
What kind of animal that junk was. I was like, what kind of animal is
little moose
Bruh,
looking shit.
hey, man,
What the fuck
that was
is?
something from Skyrim.
Yeah. Yeah. Something from
I never seen an animal.
from
What is
Hyrule.
that?
Lance
I didn't
Sheriff
even-
from Hyrule. Like something.
Yeah,
Exactly.
something from an RPG. Some
There you
animal
go.
from an
Man,
RPG.
I was
Fantasy
like,
RPG shit.
everybody kept saying me, that's a go. I said, ain't no way in the world that's a go.
Hell
bro.
Too big.
That joke was on steroids or something.
Yeah,
bro.
it was
I
a
don't care
moose.
nobody
I thought
say.
it was a
and a goat.
moose
It was a
or
moose and a
No,
goat.
you ain't. No, you want no steroids. That's called that damn nature. That's all that was.
Yeah.
That's all that was.
Shit
That's
from,
mixed breed somewhere. I don't
Yeah,
know. What
Napoleon
that
Dynamite.
is-
What's shit
that-
Napoleon Dynamite? Liger from Napoleon
Oh,
Dynamite.
yeah,
Some shit like that, man. Some shit like
that is strictly nothing that you call nothing but damn nature.
That's it. So yeah, Sacramento. Shout out to them. We'll see what they're gonna do.
Y'all see Kendrick Perkins early in the week?
Mm.
And
Yes.
it's
JJ Redick.
Because of racism that Jokic is about to be a 3-time MVP. And everybody kind of gained up on him saying, what are you talking about? He do be saying crazy stuff.
Yeah,
That's
he
probably the
spoke
wildest
from
thing
the
he said.
perspective of what the insiders, all the guys that's in the league talk about.
yeah.
I think that's where he came from with it, but it was kind of a bad take. And then
You just be saying
JJ called
stuff,
him
man.
out. JJ called him out on it.
Yeah. Well, that's ESPN, Dan. That's what you're
That's
doing in the
also
morning
that
time.
too,
Just-
ESPN came out with a apology. Say, no, we apologize for this.
They issued a statement for him, and Kendrick Perkins did not apologize. They issued a statement for him.
ESPN, that is Kendrick
Yeah,
Perkins.
yeah.
Only
He
thing
came out and said,
apologized
"I
was
did not
getting in
put
a
on
beef
a-"
with JJ. That's the only thing he apologized for.
He came out and said, I'm not apologizing for what I said. I apologize how it played out, but that statement was not my statement."
Yeah.
So yeah, but Joker, Daniel, I was gonna ask you this: in today's NBA, can you win a center as your main piece of your offense? Because we haven't seen it done in a while. Like, is that even possible? Like,
I say it's always possible because anything can happen.
True.
But Jokic has been the reason why it hasn't happened. Just him individually, because he doesn't play defense.
Boom.
For what he does on offense,
yeah.
he don't do it on the other end. Because everybody always say they love it when you get to the paint when he there, because he ain't gonna block.
It's just a soft body.
You just go lay it up and finish.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be his telltale. And I was listening to something either this morning or yesterday morning that they kind of said it too, where is if this is probably the best team that he's had being there in Denver. So if he doesn't win it now with them, he's gonna make winning an MVP award kind of irrelevant. But people don't realize it's a regular season award. That led to another conversation. But I kind of agree with that take. They're gonna have to at least get to the conference finals to kind of validate if he gets the MVP award. Even though it's a regular season award.
I was gonna say one neat thing I saw about Jokic from another podcast. I guess I can shout out Tom Haverstraw, but they did their research when it comes to voting for MVPs with the whole controversy with Jokic being a 3-time MVP. Out of all the MVPs, I think since the 1980s or whatever, when they decided to look back at that stat, he's the only one that has not played with All-Star or All NBA first or All Defense, All Offensive type of player. Throughout, all the MVPs, I think Magic Johnson played like with 17 different ones. LeBron here, there, but Jokic has not played with one yet. Paul Millsap played with him, but he's not an all-star. He was a former all-star, but not while they're on the same team with him. So that's kind of why. That's kind of one of the things to where they're trying to justify, as well as they're doing. You got to give him his props because, like I said, he's technically not playing with any all-stars. The closest would have been possibly Jamal Murray, right, Daniel? Mm-hmm. Then that was from the bubble season. Bubble Murray, exactly.
Bubble Murray.
Yes. So I saw that about him. So and then once they threw that out there, I was like, well, you can't argue against that. So and especially how he's playing this season too.
Because my thing with Joker, that's what everybody say. If you can just wear him out on defense, late in the game, he's irrelevant because he gassed. And like Daniel said, he's good on one half of the court, and then the other half, if you can get him in pick and rolls, and pick on him, and get somebody who can sauce him, isolate him, just make him work a little bit on defense. It'll show on the offensive end. It'll slow him down, and then what happens? All that high, all that him handling the ball at the top of the key or high. What is that? What's that? What was the place he normally operates inside the 3-point line? What the hell you? There we go. We operate that. Yeah, who else going to take over? There you go. I was going for me. I know some shit, but don't be coming out, man. But yeah, wherever the hell you operate from. But yeah, so can you just wear him down? So that's why I was saying, like, 'cause I don't think it's you can do it because his inefficiency on the defensive end.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Because like Joel Embiid, I look at the same thing. If you can just gas them jokers, man, you just make them work, even though Embiid does play defense.
Yeah.
If you can just gas them,
That's the difference between the two.
Yeah. But, so that's how I was looking at this shit. So I don't think they can. Maybe second round, they might make it. I guess if they do make the conference finals, that does validate the MVP. So I think that's as far as that team can go. But then it comes down to matchups.
True.
Like
That's
always.
honestly at the end of the day, it's going to come down to the matchups.
Counts when you playing. So you can catch a team that you can roll over, boom, do it. If not, that's
Yeah, you'll never want to go to a game 7 when you don't have to.
Yeah.
You want to
Never
get them
want
over and get your rest. You want to get it over and get your rest.
Yeah. You don't want that big body 7 games. Yeah, he may not be worth a goddamn then. So. We got NBA. Anything else? Daniel? Anything else NBA wise, Daniel? On your brain?
This is my last thing that I have. I'm in my fantasy league for fantasy basketball, and I'm in the playoffs. And Ja want to be a thug, so he cost me money because he want to be a thug and want to have a gun, flash his gun and stuff. Then I traded for Giannis, and then Giannis don't want to play for a week, so that hurt. Then Jalen Brunson foot want to start hurting, so I'm just, it's just
oh man,
some bull. I only care about my money leagues, but
yeah,
it's some bull.
It got ugly real fast. It was all good just a week ago, man.
It was all good just a week ago. It literally.
It was like, it just went to shit. It went to sugar to shit really quick. Like, damn.
Boy, with the quickness.
I got you, cuz.
And I do not miss that at all.
Man, what is you riding high and then like, whoa, all right, one person going, all right, we can get by, then whoa, another person, oh shit, it's getting
next
ugly.
thing you know, you're just staring at your phone.
He literally.
There's nothing in the free agency pool to pick up.
Nothing.
Nobody's gonna trade. Nobody's gonna give you shit. You just like, yeah, this over with, man. This how it goes down.
And literally in the trash, trying to find your keys, you dropped in the trash can. You can't find them.
That's a good analogy.
And you can't find them, and you just know they're there.
Yeah.
You know they're there. You just can't.
Nothing. Can't get nothing out of that. So that's it.
That's it. That's all I
NBA
got.
wise, Deion, anything else?
No.
They say Anthony Davis hooping like a fool. That's what's up.
Oh, that's what it was. Before I went off to the LeBron thing, I forgot. That's what it was. I love the way the Lakers played, and hopefully that's the future of how a Laker team will look post LeBron riding off to the sunset or doing whatever his next
on his Liger
venture. Yeah, whatever his next adventure he does. But because AD had his nose one game, I forgot what game it was. He had his nose.
It's always something.
I was like, "That's you, dude. That's how you fight AD. That's what we asked for.
Yeah,
put your life on the line.
There you go.
That's all
he got his nose
That's how
blade.
you play.
Yeah,
that's all we asked for. Put your life on the line. That's all. But now I officially don't get mad at AD anymore about him getting hurt, because when he was a senior in high school, he went from 6'4" to 6'10", 6'11". Your body can't.
It don't adjust.
he grew in a couple months.
Yeah,
he grew in a couple months.
Your body can't handle that type of growth in an overspan of 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, you gotta get new shoes, new clothes, new
exactly.
Exactly. But then, like you say, your body just can't adjust that shit. Like your legs and everything's like.
Because that picture, if you've ever seen that picture where he looked like Steve Urkel on the King, that's him at 6'3". That's not him at 6'10".
Yeah.
That's him at 6'3" before he hit the growth spurt. Yeah,
that's a big stretch. Yeah, and Daniel, I think you had said that before. And I hadn't thought about it. Like, damn, that's a lot for your body just to undergo in a few months. And he's still trying to do it now. Like Kenny always say, he be lumbering up and down the court, but that's just the bones, man. Your body ain't allowed to
go through change like that.
Yeah. And then him being an actual star with the minutes he gonna play. Like, if he was just some Joe Blow and then got that big and then he got good. But no, we need everything from you. So he just never had time to truly adjust. So sorry, AD, for all the jokes. Fuck that.
Yeah, I don't even do them no more. Yeah, they are.
They still funny.
Some are a little funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You get hurt hanging on the rim. That's still like yeah.
I don't care. The funniest one is the meme of supposed to be him playing 2K, and then he gets hurt in the game while he's playing 2K.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That shit is accurate.
Yeah,
very accurate. You couldn't even get mad.
He couldn't even do nothing but laugh at that too.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, because when I play 2K, I turn injuries off because I don't like that shit. I just turn injuries off on 2K.
What the hell?
I never seen it, so I see that like I've never seen that before. I was like, damn, 'cause I be playing with the injuries off. Like, fuck all that, man. I don't.
That's why, when I do
and
my
that's how
career,
you want to get the real feel of the game.
Man, nigga, it's a video game.
exactly.
Jonas treat all video games. Jonas treat everything like that.
The
You
quote,
can't do that. You
watch
gotta
this.
get like the real kind of feel.
Watch this. Let me hit you with something. Let me hit you with some shit. To quote the great Marcus Morgan, A9. My real life is hard enough. Why the fuck I want to struggle in the video game?
Come on,
That's
man.
Why the fuck I want to struggle in the
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put this motherfucker on easy, but then I'm not gonna go and play that shit Lonzo you playing with the fuck you want to throw a beer bottle. I'm like, I ain't going to play that shit either. But I put the motherfucker on normal and go through the motions and then I
You don't play on Hall of Fame?
Fuck that. Why?
Ooh, no, ain't nobody got time to break no controller, bro.
Nah, yeah,
Man,
exactly. I agree with
you
that.
can't do nothing on Hall of Fame. The computer
Hall of Fame
everything.
don't miss.
Don't miss nothing.
Even contested, they don't miss. On
Splashing.
2K, especially on 2K, they don't
Now, I've
miss.
done that before. When I did play my league and I played against Giannis one game. I saw him put this shit on Hall of Fame. Man, Giannis was destroying my ass. That nigga was just getting to the cup. Then I played Steph and them on Hall of Fame. I want to see what the Golden State feel out now. I'll never do that shit again. Like
Don't
Steph
you think
and
about double teaming anybody? They hit every open shot.
Open
Or
shot,
they just smart enough to pass it to somebody else and blat out. You like, nah, defensive breakdown, all that shit. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. So yes, my real life is I play my real life on Hall of Fame. So I don't want to play a video game on Hall of Fame. That's just what it is. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so there's no need for that. So what else we got?
Tiger Woods back in the news.
Oh man.
What happened with Tiger? What
Him
happened
and the
with
son,
Tiger?
that's beautiful. Him and the son, that's beautiful. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
No.
Nothing heartwarming. That's beautiful with him and the son.
We ain't doing that.
Oh shit.
The girl that he's
Always
been dating for all these years, the one that I think broke his marriage up, I guess they're finally breaking up, and she's suing him for what, 30 million?
30 million. She said
Always
she
something with
40
always something with my guy,
Oh
man.
yes.
Emotional stress and sexual abuse or something.
She said
Sexual
Oh,
abuse,
yeah.
emotional
paid for her
stress.
services.
Said it. What?
She said she gotta get paid for her services.
There you
That's
go.
what she said.
There you go.
What service
Always-
you doing
always
that's
something
worth
with my
30
guy,
goddamn million?
Well,
You must have the
Me,
jaws of
I
life.
guess this will be.
Ain't no way in fuck. 30 million. She said she left $40,000 at the house.
yeah.
How did that equate
Belonging.
to 30 million?
Huh?
Belongings?
Well, she said 40,000. She
$1,000.
What the
yeah.
belongings? Like
Belongings or cash? We don't
Cash
know. Maybe
or
both.
whatever,
Maybe total is just 40,000, but she want 30 million back.
Bitch, please.
There you go.
interest.
Whoa, Kenny, man. Give me a whoa, Kenny. Man.
Whoa, Kenny, yeah.
Give me a whoa, Kenny.
I do it for the homie, man.
There you go, man.
I do it for my brother, man.
So yeah, so that is a little wild. What y'all got? What y'all got? Like
That
Yeah,
sweet
yeah.
white nectar. Oh, Lord, have
Long
mercy.
stretch. That is a long stretch.
I knew that was coming.
what's the long stretch?
The
bro?
difference.
You mean in the
That
money?
number, that's a big difference.
Hell yeah.
That's a long stretch.
Would you do that to me if I had 30 million to get
Nah,
out of
I
me?
wouldn't even do it.
Oh, okay. How much would you ask for? If I took 40,000 from you, how much would you want back?
I want my money back. I
Okay.
just want my money back.
Oh, okay.
Just give me my money
So you
back.
want your 40 grand and you good?
Yeah.
Even Steve.
But you're not gonna tap on the interest as this chick done did though.
Yeah, a little tax, a little extra.
It all
that's
depends
clearly
on
what that is.
how hurt I am.
Okay.
Hey, man, hey, the laws is in your favor. Might as well take advantage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Get 15 mil out the deal.
There you go, man. If it's there,
Yeah,
take
that's
it, man.
Yes, they say probation and parole is a trap for niggas. Find some other analogy to tie that in with women in the justice system and taking niggas' money.
There you go, man.
Facts.
Yeah. So I guess like I said, stress and everything
Man, they
else.
know how to pick them.
Huh? Tiger? Tiger's like white
You got a
women.
curse.
That's what I
That
said. They know how to
sweet
pick 'em.
white
White
nectar. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God! Like I said, it's always
What do you
there's
like?
always something,
Like
always
that
something with my dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, like
Yeah, it-
no.
Better get you a sister, man.
hey.
He can't.
It's not
no.
not
White
happening.
fever
That's
get in your
never-
blood,
that's
man, that'll
never
make you
gonna
crazy.
happen.
Yeah, sisters don't fuck with tigers.
Tiger
Oh,
ain't
they
built.
tried. They
He
tried.
ain't built.
They tried
Yeah,
Really?
Oh shit.
when he was in college.
yeah.
okay.
He tried. You know,
Just wasn't for him.
it just ain't for him. Yeah, like
They tried to get at him.
Tiger don't seem like he got the temperament, or he's not built to deal with a black woman like that.
He don't have the
just
steez, man.
There you go, the steez. The name of this
It got
episode
to be,
will be
it
the
got to
steez.
be in you, not on you, man.
Ooh, talk that shit.
Early,
That's true. That is true.
Hostile gospel for
early,
me.
Ian's wild. Early.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, you
like
play
that.
golf all good, but hey man, you gotta have a game, dog.
You gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
You got,
That's
you
it,
ain't got
man.
no game. There's one
No, you
bill I
don't.
got. That's my game. You worth a bill.
Hey,
Ain't got no
there's,
game, man.
there's always a story of him in the club with Jordan and Jeter. That
Oh, yeah.
the story of them being out in the club and Tiger Cup.
How you guys cheat? Tell me how to cheat or something like that.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't
That wasn't it. Oh, my bad.
not the cheating one. No, how do you guys just get beautiful women and pull women? And Jordan and Jeter both looked at him like, "You're Tiger Woods."
Yeah.
That's it.
Why you in the club with Jordan
Why
and
you-
fucking Derek Jeter?
That's enough right
And
there,
he-
right? What the
And he asked him, "How do you guys pull women and do?" And he asked them, and they looked at him like, "You're Tiger Woods."
It ain't in him. Like,
What are you doing asking that question?
Yeah, it just ain't in
Yeah,
him.
it's not in
He just
him.
ain't built for it. So, yeah. So, white women to get you. They get you too. What Hov say on where I'm from? We ran up the Topkins and thought them the
Women
dudes
aren't
to trust.
that
I don't know what the fuck they
intimidating.
thought. Them niggas foul just like us. A woman gonna get you no matter what the color of the skin, man.
Some way, somehow.
You play the game the wrong way, she gets you no matter what. So Tiger learning that the hard way.
He's learned it several times.
Yeah.
Still won't learn his goddamn lesson.
Your
it's
dirt will
beautiful,
come to
but
light.
but it's beautiful with him and the sun. That's really beautiful though. With him and the sun has the same swag. It's beautiful.
But
with him and
on
the
the
sun,
golf
man.
course, they
Yeah.
look
Yeah, on
just
the golf
what
course,
they-
yeah,
that's
they
everything,
cool.
Just
Yeah.
alike, yeah.
But his son, hey man, don't be like your dad all the way.
Right.
Hell no, don't simp.
There you go.
Young King,
There you
not
go.
simp.
Yeah. Don't be a simp. Be more of a pimp. But
Damn
not a full
right.
pimp. But don't be none of a simp.
Hey, if it come
Facts.
to it, might well just pay for it nowadays.
Oh.
Whoa, Ian.
Where this shit going?
Oh man, just pay for some pussy.
You gonna pay for it one way.
Exactly.
Oh no!
The short game or the long game. You're gonna
Right.
Go to pay for it. Hey,
right.
coming out of pocket, baby.
Yeah. There you go. Gonna pay for it one way. What else we got, Dion? Keep us going, Dion.
Oh man.
Y'all finna have me take these glasses off, man. Keep the shit going. Oh boy, keep it going, Dion Shaw. Keep it going.
I ain't really had the Oscars are tonight. Anybody care?
Oh well, no.
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 We know who
How
ain't
many
hosting
slap
it this
jokes?
year.
How
Yeah,
many
I was
slap
about to
jokes
say,
is gonna be?
Yep.
How many what, Joe?
I say
Slap-
over under.
Slap jokes.
I got over. Let's hit the prop line. Over under 2.5. You said
Who's
over,
hosting? Who's
Dion? You
hosting?
going over?
Jimmy Kimmel hosting.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah.
definitely get
Way
one in.
over.
You know,
Way.
at least I know at least go. I'm gonna go with the under on it, but I'm gonna go with the under. But I know it's gonna leave. It's gonna probably be over, but I'm gonna go with the under on it.
You going under, Daniel?
Yeah, because
You
I
going-
know it's gonna be one, but I don't know how many it's gonna be after.
I say I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over with Jimmy Kimmel because Jimmy Kimmel don't care how his jokes come out. He's just gonna put them out there, and you got white
That's
people
true.
they'll laugh at it. So
Exactly.
and then you can piggyback off Chris Rock shit. So I'm going. I'll take the over.
Did,
Take the
did
over.
everybody have a chance to like fully watch it? I watched it 3 times. That's
Me
a good.
too.
That's a good standard.
Will Smith is
I
very
liked it.
hurt at the moment from that.
How can you,
Hurt from what?
his own
hurt.
actions? How can you be
He's
mad
very
at what
hurt.
you
Please.
did?
He is. He didn't like that how he used him for that platform.
He slapped a man in front of a million people.
That's what I'm saying.
Right,
like I said, once you initiate an action, you have to be
Accountable.
equally part of basically held accountable and taking that reaction. So he
Yeah.
can't speak on the situation.
Yeah.
He can't.
He hurt, man.
Yeah.
Get out of
Kept
here,
that shit
man.
to
He
himself.
is hurt.
But Chris
It's all
Rock
on
said it
TikTok.
best. Everybody talk shit about you, and you want to come hit me, a nigga you know you can beat up.
Exactly.
on, man.
It was
He
it was some
hurt
ho-
that,
it was
but
some
he
whole
not
shit.
Hurt that his woman cheating on him and
All that joke.
Entanglement.
But
Yeah.
Chris Rock, he went.
That summertime,
Man.
hey, that summertime
He
line
was
was funny.
hitting-
I'm
He
sorry.
was hitting
Yeah,
out
it was.
summertime.
He was
red
hitting
legs.
below the
There.
belt,
I agree,
man.
Dan.
He was hitting below the belt.
He got slapped. Okay, think of
In front of the world.
Yeah, think if you went up there and slapped a rapper, and the rapper them done, you know what I'm saying, beat your ass. It's like, all right, you did that, man. You slapped a comedian, so a comedian's gonna find a way to internalize it and make fun of it.
Yeah.
You know, and like you
Man.
said,
He had
It
to let
was
it marinate.
funny.
Drop it.
He was hitting some.
man, he hit below
He
the
was
belt.
hitting below
I
the
said
belt.
Below the belt.
He kept calling that lady a bitch.
Hey, he
That's what
said
kept
he probably
saying.
said
Who
bitch
else
like
didn't do this shit, man. Like, goddamn,
I
like
get what you saying, but good God.
the whole world
He
was
said
talking
bitch like
shit.
30 times.
Now that was funny. That was very passive aggressive, or that you saw
Oh,
that.
you
was-
can see you can see it.
In it.
You can see
Yeah,
it.
from the heart.
Yeah,
He
you
was
can hear
meaning
it.
that. He was meaning all everything he
But
said. He was meaning from the
damn, it
bottom. I
happened to
get
him.
it. I get it. He's very upset.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I didn't
mean,
realize
yeah,
he did
but
the
did he
show
think of-
in Baltimore. I didn't realize he did it in Baltimore where Jada's
Yeah.
from. I didn't realize that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Yeah, that's tight.
I didn't
That's
know
that's
that
tight.
either.
That's tight.
Yeah, they.
But
He knew what he was doing. He just
Yeah,
needed the time to let it marinate.
He
Yeah,
had some
didn't
good
drop
jokes
on
on there,
it.
man.
he
had some
did.
good jokes.
Yeah, it's funny to me. Like I sit and watch it, and I've watched it 3 times as well, D. And I laugh at the shit. You know,
No,
it's
I
true.
think it's your sense of humor. If some people get it, then
Right.
you understand it. But if you don't
'Cause-
really get it, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fully,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you'll take it one way, like say
Yeah.
your perception.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
because
don't-
everybody in my circle said it was whack, but me, I enjoyed it.
A lot of
Like,
people
but-
don't like Chris Rock. They he
Yeah,
corny.
and that's the thing.
That was it. They give
yeah.
Yeah.
I touched on that last week, and I was thinking the same thing. Like, I don't know anybody that liked that comedy special, but I sat there and watched it. I was laughing.
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought they could have did without the other stuff, like the other people coming on beforehand. But I know that was all
Oh
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
the production until he came out. But I like to get right to the stand up and get it over with. I didn't have no problem with the stand up. Yeah.
He had a joke about dating younger women and older women. That joke was funny.
Yes.
He had an abortion joke that was funny.
The abortion
Yes.
joke was hilarious.
The Kardashian
He
jokes
had some good stuff.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Everything, man, it was hitting. It was hitting. It was like, and Didi
Chris-
pointed out, she was like, he's just talking like me and you type shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's how I perceive
That's
it.
and that was a good way. Like, I didn't even look at it like that. Like, yeah, he is just talking like it's just, he's just talking to you. What you been say,
He
D?
said Chris Jenner like an old black grandma. He just accept anybody.
That was funny. Yeah.
That's
that was-
true.
A crackhead basketball. Come on in.
Come on,
Right.
A boxing rapper. Come
I
on.
was like, come on. I was like, dang.
He ain't. He just telling the truth, man. Like that's
Yeah, yeah.
if you can make the truth funny, that's great.
There you go. Yeah.
Every time.
Man, he good on that, man. NFL, Lonzy, get your Bryce Young shit. I put that in my show notes. You said you had your Bryce Young takes.
Well, like I said, I guess we haven't learned the lesson from Tua just yet. So I guess we're going to try this again with Bryce Young. The man ain't been hit yet. The first time he did get hit when they played Arkansas, he messed up his hip, had to come out the game. So now putting him in the NFL. Yeah, and you see how small he is. He took the picture next to Mina Crimes, and she felt bad about that, tried to justify, say, well, I had on heels. No. Mina Crimes don't wear heels like that.
Yeah.
Bryce Young is that small.
Yeah. I
So-
think Didi's probably taller than Bryce Young in heels. If Didi got heels on, she's probably taller than Bryce Young.
I believe so.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and see, the thing about this is probably going to be the final time that you see an actual undersized quarterback go this high in the draft, because Baker Mayfield,
Ooh.
Kyler Murray, had to see how that plays out.
Yeah.
So this was the whole
Wilson,
thing
too.
that
He
was going.
short, too.
Yeah. Well, Russell Wilson started it though. You know,
Yeah.
he started that change to whereas GMs were basically willing to take a gamble on an undersized, well, not an undersized quarterback, but one that's under 6'1", Drew Brees type. And Drew Brees is 6 foot himself. So if whatever team does take Bryce Young, which looks like who traded up to get the number
The
one?
Panthers. The Panthers.
Yeah, so either they're going to take Bryce Young or Anthony Richardson, because I always thought the Colts were going to go after Bryce Young.
What about CJ Stroud? You don't think nobody going? You think that Richardson kid better than CJ
He
Stroud?
should be. No, of course not.
Okay.
He should be. CJ Stroud should be the first quarterback taken off the board. Anthony Richardson is the prototype hybrid, to whereas like he's got all the talent and the measurables, but let me get this quarterback, almost like how what Kyle Shanahan tried to do with Trey Lance, and you seen how that worked out. It's kind of that same situation. All of his measurables and everything that he did at the combine, the potential is there, but he's raw. Almost like a Malik Willis type of situation, but way better than that. He's got he's got the arm strength, he's got the talent, but you're gonna have to work with him. He's got to get in the perfect system. So that's why I was wondering, is anybody going to trade up to go after Anthony Richardson? Because, like I said, he had a hell of a combine and he looks good on paper. But wise man once told me, you can go to a combine and go all these scouting events and do everything that you do and measure with all the great measurements. But what happens when you get on that field or when you get on that court? That's what takes over. You can have bad measurables at a combine, but go to a team and play in the NFL and get on the field, totally different animals. So
Tom Brady.
There you go.
Yeah. So this Richardson dude, I guess he's kind of like a lesser Lamar Jackson coming out of college, like just a like a notch
Pretty-
lower type shit.
just a freak athlete.
Yeah,
Just a freakish athlete. More
He's
of
got
a
to work on the throwing and the accuracy and making all the NFL throws and the
exactly. Yeah.
racism.
Yeah. So with Bryce, like I said, with Bryce Young, this will probably be the last time that. Well, it's gonna have to like if it works out with Bryce Young, then boom, they'll continue that trend because he is a good quarterback, but he played at Alabama, he never got hit. Now he's going to the NFL. That's my big thing about Alabama quarterbacks under Nick Saban.
And this is no Auburn slight at all, right? No.
Absolutely not.
No, go ahead, keep going.
Absolutely not. The one who has worked out so far is Jalen Hurts, and I will say that that's the case, but he turned into a totally different quarterback when he went to go play for Lincoln Riley.
Yeah.
That's who I test. That's
why
why
he did that
his
grad
success.
year. Yeah, that grad year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He turned into a totally different quarterback when he went to Oklahoma that year. So
Yep.
I would say Jalen Hurts, but that's two sides to the coin. Yeah, he was good in Alabama, but Lincoln Riley turned him into the quarterback that you see him in the NFL today.
All right.
So Bryce Young, I wish him the best. Like I'm not like my father. Like he basically said, "Fuck Bryce Young. I hope he breaks a hip when he gets in the NFL." that was his take. He wanted me to get that out there.
Yeah. Fuck him. Just fuck him.
Like any player out of Alabama that gets in the NFL is lifelong hatred for my father. So, but other than that, if he gets drafted high, which he will, because like I said, GMs are really crazy about him. They want, and he's a smart kid too. Like the IQ to be able to run the offense is there. It's just gonna have to have everything be really good around him. And I think he has put on a little bit of weight. They're saying he's put on about 10 or 15 pounds or so.
They said his target weight was 210. I think that's what they said.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's there yet. That's what to me, his height wasn't the thing. It's just that him being
He's small,
194, like
he's small.
Yikes! Like you just like that's like Tyreek Hill type size, ain't it, or something like that? But
Now Tyreek Hill's bigger than him.
But that's fine when you're a receiver on the edge. But when you're the nigga touching the ball every fucking play, and you can get away with
Bryce Young gets hit. Bryce Young is head again size.
Yeah.
There you go, Ian.
Yeah.
Bryce Young is like Ted again.
Yeah, but he's touching the ball. You saw Ted again. What he did professionally, run out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Skate.
Like 15 years off of that.
Out of bounds. Run out of bounds.
All
right.
15-year career off of that.
I got two other ones real fast. One, you saw Jalen Ramsey will be headed down to South Beach.
Yeah.
And my other one, I got, of course, the Lamar free agency. I got a question for the panel. Who was at fault? Lamar?
Both.
Or the
Both.
Ravens?
Because this one I'm gonna say, like,
I'm gonna say both too. I want to say both.
The best answer is both.
Yeah,
but if you take
if you
one,
had to pick, I had to say Lamar. I'm gonna say Lamar on this one.
Why you say that?
He should have had representation.
Yes,
this would have been signed. This would have been a done deal. You can't go out there without representation. And this is exactly what happened. Now he may be in the market where nobody wants to offer him anything, and then he'll be stuck. Then it'll be like disgruntled coming back, and it's like it ain't have to be this. Really,
I tell you like this, Daniel. My emotion is telling me it's the Ravens' fault. They should have paid that man, gave him what he wanted, especially bringing him back. But the logical side of me is saying it's Lamar Jackson. He could have took the deal that they offered him, but he wants fully guaranteed money because you got a dumbass owner in Cleveland that doesn't just basically
he messed everything up.
Yeah, what I keep on that's my one thing I want to say is that literally all these analysts and people are coming at Lamar Jackson or the Ravens. They need to focus on Jimmy Haslam's dumbass for basically paying Deshaun Watson all their guaranteed money.
You know who next? You got what's name in San Diego or in the LA Chargers. He's gonna want his deal.
Herbert and Joe Burrow, both of them.
Joe Burrow, they gonna want their deals. They gonna want.
But it's not gonna be all guaranteed though. Like what I do agree is that just because you got one idiot that decides to do this is the same owner
messed up
that
the
sold
whole
it up.
market.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that should be focused solely on Cleveland, and that doesn't like every quarterback can't get that because this is the same owner that consulted a homeless guy to draft Johnny Manziel.
There you go. So yeah, just because you got
So,
money, I mean you smart, bro.
So I wasn't surprised that Cleveland offered the bag to Deshaun Watson. I'm like, hell, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, why not?
Cleveland, sure.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are saying Lamar Jackson. Well, Deshaun Watson got this contract. Lamar Jackson should get it too. Don't work like that. That was just a dumb ass.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. It don't work. Yeah, don't work like that.
Mm-mm.
But like from the Ravens, I was like, maybe they just let them test the water to let him see. Like what it's all about, and then like, all right, now you see, come back.
You got this other thing that's out there too. They're trying to. I think Richard Sherman tried to put it out there, but they're trying to say, could there possibly be a little bit of collusion going on with this?
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason why all these teams dropped out, we're not going to pursue Lamar Jackson.
They're gonna mess up the scale if they give him a guaranteed, and everybody gonna want guaranteed. They ain't about to do that in the NFL.
No, it's not. It's not going. Deshaun Watson might be once. Well, it's going to keep on going up. The salaries, because I think Patrick Mahomes was the highest paid quarterback in the league. I think now he's 5th on the list.
Yeah, because he signed
already.
a 10-year deal. Yeah, his deal was for 10 years. So
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers got the highest contract. Mm-hmm.
He did what, dude?
He gave Kansas City a little break. How he did his contract.
Yeah, he did it over the years. Yeah, by spreading it out by the years.
Yeah,
he can renegotiate after a certain amount of years.
Some Tom Brady type shit.
Yeah,
there you go.
Shit. All right,
exact same blueprint.
Aaron Rodgers, is he going to the Jets? Is that
we know he ain't going to Green Bay. We know that.
It's looking very promising. We'll say it like that.
They keep freeing up all this money, trading people and restructuring contracts.
Yeah. From what's being reported is that it's all on A-Rod right now.
Mm-hmm.
Basically Green Bay is ready to move on. Look, we're just waiting on Aaron Rodgers to do what he wants to do. Then boom, we'll get this done and take care of it.
Yeah,
so that's a big contract. He's getting $50 million a year.
I think Aaron Rodgers, he's still good. He just need the right.
He was hurt last year too.
Yeah, he just need the right. He doesn't need intermediate weapons. He needs great players around. Well, just a
the Jets
above
are just about
players.
There though.
They are. They are.
Jets are just about there.
Yeah, they took out the mama man and the quarterback they was playing with.
Cougar man.
There we go. So they made a little noise there. Yeah. So there we have it, man. So I think I was like Brett Favre, but the same thing with Green Bay. Well, but one thing about Green Bay, we see how they operate. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna love you. We ain't gonna give you much, and then when it's time to go, it's gonna get a little ugly. What's the black quarterback there now? Green Bay quarterback, what's the one?
Jordan Love.
Oh, Jordan Love.
Yeah, like nigga. Remember, you still a nigga. So when they get ugly, like they gonna
get you out of there.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot different than how they did the other two. So
that was different with Brett Favre. They were ready to move on for him, and Brett Favre was like, "Nah, I don't want to leave," and he retired. And then boom, of course, under the table, he was able to put that deal together with the Jets.
Yeah, so you see how Green Bay gonna rock out with you. So that's that. What else we got? Anything else NFL wise? Free agency, free agency frenzy. That's on TV right now. Free agency frenzy. Oh, Jalen Ramsey going to the Dolphins. That doesn't make them any better, does it? That doesn't make them It's just all on Tua's health, ain't it? Like that's.
Yeah, to be honest, that's what I was thinking.
And this is Tua's contract year too. Which to be honest with you, I think that if he never got the concussion last year, and they pretty much were playing because they were undefeated before he got hurt. He probably would have got his new contract this year because they were all in on Tua and they still are. But now it's question marks because of his health. So you got that going too.
Yeah, so I didn't think when Daniel put that in the group text, I'm like Jalen Ramsey to the Dolphins. I'm like, okay. I didn't never think their defense or their secondary was an issue, but then Kenny said they're gonna need some depth, but that's a hefty price tag.
Secondary is not as strong as it used to be. Like when Xavier Howard had his Pro Bowl year, he kind of done slipped off a little bit. But I mean, it's always an addition. And plus, like that's the first thing I was thinking is that they traded the tight end, but it wasn't the tight end I thought they were going to trade. I thought it was going to be Gesicki because they could afford to let him go because that's not a Mike McDaniel type of guy. But they're still keeping him. So
yeah, they got Jalen Ramsey for cheap. Yeah. They got him. They got it for
third round pick and a backup tight end.
Yeah. So, but you still got Jalen Ramsey. He's still going for like big M's, right? He ain't going for no bullshit money. Like he's still going. He in that Darrell Reeves, right? He in that Reeves shit still, where somebody's gonna pay this motherfucker some real money.
Yeah. The Rams already gave him the contract when he restructured his contract when he got out there. So, pretty sure the Dolphins is gonna do the same thing.
Well, there we have it. Anything else sports wise? Or we gonna move into that?
That's all I got.
The world itself. Ian, what you got? Go. Kick it off.
A 31-year-old Colorado woman admits to having sex with a 13-year-old middle schooler and having his baby won't face any jail time under plea deal.
Yep. There's been a lot of those stories this week.
Yeah. What's the plea? What was the plea deal? Did they say what the plea deal was?
A lunch lady at one school. She was messing with
lunch lady.
I saw that.
Little white women be horny at school, don't they?
Yeah. This woman, she's black. She's not ugly.
The one with
kind of like Candace Parker.
Jonas.
Oh my God.
She kind of looks like Candace Parker.
Is that somebody that y'all know personally?
No.
No.
She kinda like Candace Parker.
Don't
I'm
say
not
it again.
I'm not finna.
Okay, all right. No, come on, man. Don't say it again.
I'm just saying, man. Like she's not ugly, bro. Like you know,
She not.
no,
but...
they be putting them ugly, busted white women up there on them TVs.
Yeah,
like,
she's not an ugly looking
like,
person.
why are you
but
fucking that? You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, but this is like some Donnie Burger type shit, man. Like, you know.
But what can you say about the little boy though? Because I'm pretty sure.
The Fountain Police Department says Andrea Serrano was arrested in July 2022 on felony charges including sexual assault on a child by one in position of trust, as well as sexual assault on a child. Police said she admitted to having sex with the teenager and was booked into El Paso County Criminal Justice Center. She has accepted a plea deal with prosecutors, and the teenager parents are outraged. The quote says the parents of the teenager say, "I feel like my son is being robbed of his childhood," the teen mother told KKTV.
Man, stop.
Now he is having to be a father and a victim.
I think the family want the baby or something, I believe.
That would make
What?
sense.
So
She was going to do some jail time, but she said the plea deal, so she's finna have a baby.
So now they want to take the baby.
Free.
But okay, so my thing is, how you hurt by the situation, but you're gonna accept the child from the hurt too?
They ain't hurt, man. Look,
It's all about that grandbaby.
Well, yeah,
They want the grandbaby.
Let me tell you something. See, one thing, babe, you can't like everybody else here. We've been 13-year-old boys, and
That's what I'm saying. So why you took it to court if it's gonna be? That's what I'm getting. That's the point I'm getting to. Come on now.
That's the family.
That's the family.
That's the family.
That's the point I'm getting
If
to.
I'm 13-year-old and I'm fucking a teacher like that, I ain't telling nobody that shit.
I ain't telling no
Ain't
bitch
telling
ass.
But somebody else, but know what happens? Somebody finds out and they
There you go. Like, you
That's
know,
how
I
it
know.
happens.
See,
The
that's
brag,
why
the
you
one
can't-
brag you brag, and it just
and somebody here, and then boom,
Telephone.
an adult done
Yeah.
found out about
I
it.
That's
wish
it.
these
But,
teachers was around when I was
man, talk that
13.
shit in. Talk that shit, bud.
facts.
Man,
But Ian, to back up your story in another edition of Horny White Women, 45-year-old cheer coach from Oklahoma allegedly has sex with her daughter's 16-year-old boyfriend 300 times.
300 times. I seen that too.
300 Sparta, nigga.
Yeah, boy.
You gotta put that in there.
I'm seeing your 300 beat. I'm seeing your 300 beat and let you do something with that. I'm gonna send that to you. So, yeah,
I read that. I was like, whoa.
What the hell?
Man,
300 times.
It's another one where the
it ain't these women. It be probably these little kids.
It's both. It's both. It's both.
I mean,
Like, come
But
on,
they
you
supposed
gotta.
to be the adult. They supposed to,
Exactly. You gotta-
blow money.
It's both sides. I'm not trying to make it right. I'm not trying to make it right. I ain't. But
we had a teacher in middle school that we were crazy about, and she had enough self-control to say, "Fuck y'all niggas. Look, you sit down. We're gonna do this lesson." She did not give us
Right.
no play
I ain't
whatsoever.
never had no fine teachers.
I had one.
we had a teacher that was on Girl Gone Wild back in the
There
day.
you go.
Dang.
Yeah.
10th grade, I had a. Yeah, 10th grade.
I can't say that because the men where the school I went to, they would try the young women. So
yeah, you knew that. They gonna shoot their shot.
yeah, they're gonna shoot their shot, and they shot got shot.
Trying to
So
knock them ankles loose.
Yeah, you know.
folks
He said
wanted
the shot
cell
got
phones. They did. People wanted cell phones. People was getting new cars. Like
New shoes.
Oh,
yes,
man.
our
Wow.
teachers was giving out money. They was getting everything.
All that shit. All that shit.
I can mess with this shoe.
Yeah. Yeah. Get new cars, shoes, and clothes, all that shit. Cell
wish.
The
phones.
varsity team,
Oh.
everything.
You youngers don't know how good you got it. Right
I'm trying to
now.
tell you, man.
Exactly.
Now,
Well,
it
the
was a
boys.
rumor. It was a rumor in my high school. I think the assistant principal was messing with somebody. Allegedly.
There you go.
It was another
I had one in our school too. I remember it was the art teacher ended up marrying one of her students.
Wow.
Years after they were secretly
There's
dating.
a woman teacher or a man?
Yeah, it was a woman. It was a woman teacher.
Waiting for him to get old enough to
And
marry.
then waiting for the
him.
guy
he was
old
blowing
enough.
her back
But he
out.
was
Oh
very-
yeah.
they were dating.
Well, if you're
Yeah.
gonna say the responsible one, like she was grooming him.
There you go.
Essentially, yeah. Because as soon as he graduated, they full
Wow.
on,
Yeah.
went dated from that point. So
Kudos to him.
Yeah.
it's
Crazy how we do that. It's crazy how we do that.
Now, what was the other way around?
If anybody from Douglas
You R.
County
Kelly.
listening, they know who I'm talking about. Anybody from the Douglas County High School That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if it's the other way around, Lonzo, you R. Kelly. If it's a woman doing this, like, hey, look, yeah, hey, young nigga, hey, this.
It's another school. It was a teacher of the year that just got caught too this week.
Yes, I seen that. The teacher of the year was
Yeah.
sleeping with the students and stuff. I definitely seen that.
I'd vote for your teacher. You give me some pussy. You
I thought that was outrageous.
Show that check or something. I'm gonna blackmail you. Fuck that.
Yeah, dude.
Show that check. Hey, you teacher of the year? Hey, levels.
They didn't say I want more polo.
Yeah.
I want more New
You
Balance.
better cut that shit. I'm gonna tell.
Hell now. Hey, what you
Oh, now.
Can you give me that
Got a
pussy?
little
But I will tell.
What you gonna do? Barbecue meal, dude. Hey,
Oh
Cold
man,
game,
y'all
man.
ain't right.
Man, they ain't right, man.
That's right. That's
They ain't
they
right.
ain't right. They ain't right.
They ain't right, man.
Barbecue meal,
That's-
man.
Come on, that makes sense, man. If an older woman throwing some pussy at you like that, man, and you in school, and you ain't got
man,
the...
y'all can't do that. Come on.
Come on, you got to go back to
No,
being 13,
man.
14
I'm
years
from
old.
America, baby. Hey, I gotta get land opportunity. Hey,
Come on,
I was raised here. Ain't my
Only in
fault.
America.
Come
Only
on.
in America.
Only in America.
Ain't
in
my
America.
fault. I was born here.
Yeah, shit, you just playing with the rules they gave you, right?
Damn Skippy.
Yeah, nigga, I didn't,
It is what it is.
I didn't land on that pussy landed on me.
Come on, man.
Just what it is, man.
Well, I guess it's probably a little guy's dream for an older woman.
I'm trying to tell you.
It was damn your mind.
And every time I think
that's
about it, I
fine.
guess what's that movie? Antoine Fisher. I was thinking about Antoine Fisher. When it comes to stuff like that,
The babysitter was.
Yeah, with the
I remember
babysitter.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Kayla Turno.
that was not it.
Because you know she passed away, I think a couple years ago.
No,
did.
really.
She
Yep,
did.
she passed
She
away a
did.
couple years ago. Yep.
But yeah,
But
you're
that's-
right. Yeah.
There is always that fantasy. Well, you had
But that's not.
Dan-
That's what I'm saying. Like, if me personally, if I was a little boy, I wouldn't be thinking like,
If she cute,
It's
man, it
not a
counts what
Pamela
she look like.
Anderson.
Yeah, it
Counts
counts on what she look
If it's some
like.
fat
But,
sloppy
hey,
bitch, I don't want that pussy
Hey,
thrown at me.
blackmail.
I don't want that pussy thrown at
It's,
me.
it's, it's, al-
You care
it's
about
always
your freedom, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a fantasy there. You got Van Halen. They put the song out, "Hot for Teacher" back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Goddamn Skippy.
But if she looked like something, yeah. Man, if you was my teacher in school, I'd be like, shit, I gotta fuck what's your last name? What's your old last name? May. Miss May. Shit. Yeah. Miss May, man, she can get this dick. She
Oh,
What you
Lord.
gonna what you gonna be in class watching teaching you dueling shit and everything?
just just
You
just
going
hoping like
old school, the apples.
yeah, just
bring
one
the
like
apples and
yeah,
shit.
yeah, just wondering. Well, like she like makeup and shit, so I try to start conversation. She like
You over there
Rihanna.
dating-
Man.
Find out things she like and try to spark a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You over there
See what
you over there daydreaming like Doug Funny and all that.
Yeah, yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Hall, Mr. Hall, Mr. Hall.
Oh, man, yeah, man.
What happened?
I'm trying to beat this. I'm trying to beat that pussy. So shit, man. Shit, I'm trying to figure some shit out. Like she likes Rihanna. She likes, you know what I'm saying? She like purses. She like she like makeup. Spark a conversation.
Be like the episode of Abbott Elementary when the little kid had to teach on Miss Teagues.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a great
Yeah.
show. The best show
Great
on
show.
TV.
I
Great
like
show.
that show. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's probably arguably the best
She
show.
is funny.
Yeah.
as
Yes.
fuck.
Moral of the story: pay these goddamn teachers.
Pay the teachers.
Yeah, man.
We put it at the end every day, every show.
Yeah. Pay the teachers.
Pay the
or-
teachers.
Or the teacher gonna pay me.
Yeah, they gonna find some other form of payment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all cut that out, man. Come
Land
on,
of-
man.
It's America,
That's
like you
what
said,
the
man. Hey, man.
You right about that?
Yeah, but I get it as the parent. But hey, if I had a son and I ain't gonna whatever. Anyway, keep
You-
going.
Right, like I say,
You telling me you be okay with your son having sex with his teacher?
As long as she look like something.
nah, I'm about to reverse it now. Say if it was
My
a principal
daughter.
messing with your daughter, yeah,
Oh,
you be
yeah.
ready to burn the
You gotta
school
die.
down.
You gotta die.
Right.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta go.
gotta die.
Well,
Take
well,
them out.
Yeah.
Well, the thing about that is always problematic because I can't remember the teacher, but it was a teacher that was messing with a younger student, and husband found out about it and tried to call it off and everything, and then
I forgot
the
about
kid ended up going, I ain't gonna say going crazy or whatever, but basically became obsessed with her, and then a murder took place where the husband killed the son because she tried to set up the son to go after her husband.
All right. Well, so with that, so if she is single and she looked like something, I would talk to my son and be like, how do you feel about this? You know, if the
Oh,
bitch
you
ugly,
too,
man, come
you
on,
too
man.
welcoming, man.
no, I'm
Too
talking about she's
welcoming.
single and she look like something. You gotta be
No,
like,
man,
bro.
find somebody your age.
Right?
Man,
yeah,
look.
that. Come on, man. That's
Hey man,
that's like
You're seeing,
grooming and
you're seeing it.
predatory.
You're seeing,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
you're seeing the
that's
positive. You're seeing the positive and not and totally ignoring the negative sides.
yeah,
of it.
that's what I say. If she's single and she look like something, we
You're
can
still seeing the positive.
Come on, man.
Yeah, then it's
Hey,
positive.
that's
but
all
anything
facts,
else,
though. That's all.
yeah,
facts.
man, come on, man.
all
But
Your
if
son,
she
he ain't gonna be
married-
messed up, man. He ain't gonna know what's
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
come on. You ain't
right
ready
there.
for that, man.
Right there.
I'll coach him
Right
up.
there.
I'll coach him up.
Man. All right,
Like,
all right, Sean McVay.
Run that bitch pockets. Nigga, like shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hell yeah.
No, man.
Man.
Oh, man, I had a dirty joke. Let's see.
Yeah, please. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Let's
Don't do
refrain.
it.
Let's
Keep it.
refrain.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
And like you said, she's single. She look like something. Like bring her around. See what we can do with her.
Oh man.
Pay the teachers. They ain't making enough.
Man,
Cause
come
you
on.
want to blackmail them. They can't afford to be
Exactly.
paying you and they ain't making no money.
What's the price of freedom?
Teachers only get paid once a
What's
month.
the price
They
of
already
freedom
know.
out this bitch? Yeah, they do.
Once a month.
How much is your soul worth?
That's it, man.
Everybody
Look
got
at
a
your
price.
soul
goddamn
worth.
it.
Everybody got a price.
Everybody has a price, like
Ted
$1 million
Ted
man
DiBiase tried to
said.
tell
Yep.
you, man.
Hey.
Ted DiBiase tried to tell you, man. What else we got in the world?
Hey,
itself?
y'all nobody needs to go south of the border. It's hot in Mexico right now.
Oh, what's going on in
The
the
cartel,
Ooh, yes.
the cartel will
This
mistake
stuff.
you for some other stuff, and you'll lose your life.
It
Outta
was a
there.
story earlier in the week. Was like 4 or 5 people.
It was
went
last
to
week
Mexico.
too. Yep.
They went for a BBL, allegedly, and
Allegedly.
they got snatched up by the cartel.
4 of them left. 2 of them came back.
Yeah.
Two
Oh,
my
returned.
God.
4
And then-
went. 2 came back.
Yeah,
And then the crazy part of that story is that the murderers or whatever, the cartel basically handed attached to them because they did not want the problems with the American government.
right. They tied them up and put them in a parking lot with a note
Like
saying,
on some TV, like some
sorry.
movie type stuff. Yeah.
Look, this one us.
Oh,
Look,
my
Movie
God.
stuff.
My
yeah.
bad.
this one us. This one us. Look, we don't condone murdering innocent civilians.
Yeah.
This was not us. Here you go. These are people that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was another story. It's 2 or 3 women that went to
Three American women, and now they're missing.
yeah
They went where?
Mexico.
Mexico, and they missing. And,
Stay on the resort. If you go to Mexico, stay at the resort.
Oh, duh. I would.
Yeah,
that
just
was
there, yeah,
just,
just there.
like
They
just
wasn't-
going
they
to
wasn't in
Mexico
Cancun.
and
They
seeing
was like-
how it is.
right,
Yeah.
in the hood,
Yeah.
going across the
Doing-
border.
doing
and they
too much, doing
got
too
snatched.
much.
Well, they took a wrong road or something and ended up in the wrong spot.
There you go.
Mexico.
Yeah,
period
they were
is
trying to go
sketchy.
somewhere, but they went the wrong way.
It's sketchy. Mexico period is just sketchy. No.
Okay.
You won't never see me talking about something. Let's go off the rail. Like I
yeah,
did in Jamaica.
I
We're
never
gonna-
do
Oh, let's
that.
go check this out. This looks
Dude,
interesting.
We not
Yeah.
sightseeing.
Not in Mexico.
We
I
staying
ain't
on-
with that.
We staying on a resort. I don't want to sightsee. I don't want to go into town. Nope.
Yeah.
Staying on the resort.
Not in Mexico.
I do my sightseeing on the plane. like
Right.
looking like, I see some shit.
Not
That's
in
what you flying over
Jamaica,
on.
Mexico, nowhere.
yeah. That's all the sightseeing I'm doing. Oh, all right, cool. All right. So stay out of Mexico.
Yeah.
Prayers to
Yeah.
them,
Stay
man.
to
Yeah,
you,
prayers,
stay
right
on,
now.
or stay on
Yeah.
the resort, and
prayers to the families and
Yeah.
everybody
Cancun,
involved.
some shit.
yeah, Cancun. It was straight. Ain't that where we went? What was that? Ain't that where we went? Cancun.
Yeah, we went to Cancun.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, we went to Cancun at a resort. It was safe.
You just knew you was in Mexico, huh?
There you go. Trying to keep you from getting us beat up by the Mexicans.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That story again.
Yeah, so we've heard that story when your wife is yelling, "Why is anybody here to speak English?" Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Problematic.
Listen, they were pissing me off. So
man, there you go.
That's how they get.
Yes, man,
They
you
make
are.
that
Man,
one-
you're undefeated when
They
we travel
call,
abroad.
and you
You
like-
go, you will get into a local. I see that now because you chumped out the man in Jamaica. We just walking and
no,
yeah.
he just
There you
he
go.
pissed me off too.
His,
So.
his you didn't respect his business hustle. You didn't respect the man business hustle.
I'm trying to help him out, man.
Yeah, he
Trying to help him
started
out.
giving me a lecture. I'm like, oh shit. Like, come on, babe. All right, what else we got? Deion Shaw. What else we got?
Didi, you got anything in pop culture? Anything that?
No.
Child.
Besides Ice Spice playing around with Kanye's daughter, and he didn't like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a little too weird. I think Kim, you should have, come on now. Like, why
Yeah.
do you have your daughter playing with Ice Spice?
Yeah,
we
that's a
talking
little
about?
much.
Kanye.
No.
Well,
Who's the mom?
Kim Kardashian.
And what is she known to do?
That's a little much.
Modeling is different.
It is.
And that's what Kanye was trying to say. He wanted his kids off of TikTok and all that.
Right.
Yeah, why your daughter, was she like 11? Hanging with Ice Spice? Like, come on, man.
Could imagine if they kept
she
the
even
comments
turned around on one of them
boy.
TikToks. She had a little wig on like Ice Spice, turned
Yeah.
around showing a little butt. I was like, oh Lord, here it go.
Yeah,
Here
that
it go.
Grooming
That's it.
them.
I just don't think Ice Spice makes kid friendly music. You know what I'm
She
saying?
does. No. She
No.
makes,
Nah.
City girl type shit.
no, it's not City Girl.
No,
It's drill, New York drill.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's that. Okay.
One
But
It's
for
the
the
female
ladies, though.
version. Yeah, it's the female version.
For the
of-
ladies, yeah.
Okay.
One song she
She's a
talks
former
about
athlete.
the dude that whoever she's dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
like, if they don't work out, I'm fucking his friend. She's that type of
Yeah, and the little
Oh.
girl, she sings every song that she got pretty much.
Oh.
My daughter ain't listen to that shit.
You can't do
Yeah,
it.
he was pissed. He was highly pissed.
Yeah. So she rapped tougher than like Cardi B and Meg. She raps tougher than them. I've never heard this person.
She don't rap
She rap
tough.
tougher than
She's
them?
not
No,
tough.
no.
Same
No.
area.
They just make TikTok.
It's just a
music,
drill.
to
It's
be
just a
honest.
drill.
Yeah, it is
TikTok
TikTok
She labeled
music,
it
like,
TikTok
Over
music.
drill
that's gonna
beat.
make it catchy. You know what I'm
Over
saying?
drill
Like catchy
beat,
music.
baby.
TikTok drill music.
Yeah.
From a female's perspective.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have no
Hit
reason
it on
that.
the- hit it on the
Yeah,
nail.
okay,
There you go.
yeah, that genre would never hit my Spotify playlist. Like,
She do got
Whatever
one
that
song
mean-
out there
whatever
that's
that
all
means.
right, though.
She got a song that you listen to. I forgot the name of it, but it's very popular. You wouldn't even think it's her. Seriously, because that's what I was like, oh, that's Ice Spice.
Dion
That's
was-
how I found out who it was.
Y'all might be talking about the same song. Do you say
Her mood, I think that's the name of it. She in her mood.
Yeah, inner mood. Yeah.
That song,
Yeah.
all right. That song, all right.
Okay.
But all the rest of that, no.
It ain't-
I'll
ain't.
pass.
Yeah.
Because it all sound the same. It's like it's all that like you said, that drill,
drill,
music. It's
yeah.
all the
Like I
same.
always say, everybody got at least one song I like.
There you go. At least one.
That's a good analogy.
That's fair.
I can't.
That's fair. And that's how you
None of
start.
that shit. I'm sorry.
That's how you start. Like you gotta, you go through somebody's shit and be like, all right, one song. Like we was listening to Nudie early. Like I think the first thing I heard Nudie, I
that
fuck
Nudie
was
album.
like,
That
yeah.
Nudie album, all right, boy.
yeah. Oh hell, while we in
Check it out.
the music world, that Alchemist and Hit Boy shit.
Oh,
that
my
shit.
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
that shit tough.
Yeah.
Now,
They
before
rapping
I-
off
I-
each other's shit.
Yeah.
I think the way that came about, because Hitmaker, formerly known as Young Bird, was
There you
on the
go.
radio saying, me and Hit Boy, we got a lot of hits out, but I'm on the radio and
Yeah.
ain't nobody like, really?
But that's
The
true
only
though.
beats
But-
you make, you take old songs and remake them. You're
That's
not
true.
really making beats.
Yeah.
Me and
Come on,
Jones
man.
talking about this
Yeah,
shit.
me
You
and he
ain't
was talking
making
about
nothing,
that.
man.
He makes radio joints.
Hit
Man,
Boy
you
is
keep that, man.
Hit Boy, he's a real producer. He makes
Real
shit. He
right.
makes shit
Make
we
a real
fuck with. Like, yeah. So I get he. It was a valid statement, but who gives a fuck, Young Bird?
Right, yeah.
Fact.
Hitmaker.
Young Bird.
Yeah, you know you're John Bird. Goddamn it.
I didn't know a nigga was Hitmaker. Wayman told me last year. I was like,
Yeah,
really?
he
rebranded himself.
Rebranded, changed
Did
all
not-
that.
Big
Yeah,
time,
Every
big
song
time.
he on the radio, he probably produced.
Only thing I knew, Young Bird, Linesman, we used to just laugh him getting his chain snatched all the time back in the day. Like
Hit Boy had a
yeah,
bar
beat him
about that
again.
on that song
Yeah,
too.
he did. Yeah, like yeah.
I don't think he liked that.
Yeah, because before we get into the Hit Boy shit, at the end of that, Alchemist, I was gonna ask you, Ian, those trench coats he be wearing, like you know what those are? I'm gonna give you one of them trench coats Alchemist be wearing. Anybody
Yeah,
know?
I need me one.
I know they call
Like
it
a pea- not a pea coat, but it's a trench. Yeah, you can
I
find
know he
them.
be
Yeah,
wearing like
I'm about to say it was more like. I'm about to say it was more like a duster.
yeah, or that.
Yeah. What the fuck? I want one like the Alchemist be wearing like shit. I know it's
You
gonna
want
be
to see
$800.
H&M.
$800.
We ain't got H&M no
H&M,
more.
Carhartt, all
It
that.
took away
okay.
H&M.
Yeah,
Yeah.
H&M shut
For
down
real?
the mall.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't in Peachtree no
No,
more?
no. Yeah, H&M.
Oh.
did.
Dion
They got
ain't been
Forever
back to that in a
21.
while.
Yeah.
I ain't been there in a minute. and I
Niggas get
stay
money
here.
and don't come back no more.
This mall ain't got
One
nothing.
thing about
Don't come
Peachtree
here.
Mall, you go there once every couple of years. There's always another
Peach,
store.
like,
You like, what the fuck?
Peachtree Malls get to the point it's just gonna be like this independent type store. There's no
That mall
franchise. It's
went
just
That
like
makes-
down
that's-
when
that
when
still
they
makes-
put
that
City
still makes
Trends
me
and
sad.
Rainbow in there. It went
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, so
Like, I said-
a old Chris Rock joke. Ain't nothing in the black mall but sneakers and baby clothes.
That's it.
Hey, man.
That's
Hey,
it.
Wings and wings.
Hey,
tattoo,
The tattoo
And
places.
American Deli.
Yeah,
American
that's
Deli.
Is the
American Deli.
dealer
Yeah,
still
wing
there?
spot.
Where you walk through the dealers? Still there?
Yeah, Dillard's. You
I remember
still
that.
got you got Pennies down there. You got
Yeah.
Dillard's. We got Macy's. You know those.
They got that Jersey spot in there. I'm trying to figure out
Ooh,
why.
babe, come on, boy.
That Jersey
That makes-
spot.
Yeah.
Nobody wear jerseys
That's
here
for
in
country
Columbus.
niggas. That's
I
that country
haven't,
niggas.
I haven't
swag.
been in
Like,
that
come
mall
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
so long.
Jerseys are big up here.
No, but Lonzo, it's like they take like Bel Air and shit like
Yeah.
that. Doug and Martin, and you get like
Oh,
a
the
basketball
movie-
jersey.
Those.
Yeah.
Instagram jerseys.
Those all right.
Right.
Those all right.
You got one.
Instagram.
I don't have
Instagram
one, but
jerseys.
I would.
No, but here
It's a
in
couple of them
Columbus,
out there that
nobody
straight.
When
wear
you
'em.
come here for the wedding, Dion, we gonna shoot to that motherfucker. And see.
I get like the above the rim, the jersey they wore in the
Oh,
game.
see, that's
I buy
different.
that.
But it's not.
That-
but
that
it's
was
not-
fire.
But it's not. But it's not
But
that
do you
fly
wear
like
the
that, Dion.
jersey?
It ain't that type of shit though. D. It's like
Oh.
below. It's like it's not that type. It's not the
Ooh,
replica
so it's
type
below-
shit.
Oh, okay.
Bootleg
I already know what
shit.
you're talking
Yeah,
about
like I
there.
said,
Bootleg.
yeah.
They're not
That ain't no
bootleg.
good.
Yeah.
That ain't-
Oh,
yeah,
you
that's
talking
bootleg.
They're not bootleg.
Okay,
They're
but
real
That'd be in
jerseys.
Greenbrier.
Yeah.
That would be in
Yeah.
Greenbrier Flea Market up in Atlanta. Yeah, that's where that would be.
It's somewhere in there, but it's like
Yeah.
it's somewhere. It's that type vibe.
Is that sneaker resale shop still at Peachtree?
Yeah, you got two of them now.
Trying to
no.
sell some dunks for $400. Man,
Yeah,
get out
you
my
go.
face, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got
Culture,
that,
Dion.
that
It's the
shoe
culture.
spot in
Yeah,
there.
I think that's the name of it. It's called Culture. That's the
They
name
got
of
that
it.
shoe spot in there.
culture.
Every
And they
shoe
got
in there
that
about
called Soul
$500 or more.
Society or something like
niggas
that.
think
For
I
some
can keep
tennis
that.
shoes.
I ain't paying no $400 for no
Hypebeast
dunks.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
$100
They,
shoe.
they flight
Yeah,
club
there
or
you
some
go.
shit.
Right, yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is Columbus, Georgia.
That's what I'm saying. Like in another spot, I would expect to see like a store like
not a lot
that.
of
But here in
sneakerheads,
Columbus,
bro.
like
Just
come
people
Better
on.
take this
Follow
150. I
trends,
give you
though.
Y'all
150
need to.
Yeah,
As high as you go, Dion. As high as you go.
There you go.
for some dunks. $400 for some dunks.
Hell
Come
no,
on,
I'm with Dion on that. The fuck no, some panda dunk, the trendy shit. No,
Everybody
no.
got them. Yeah, everybody. Mama got them. You
We
right.
wearing dunks a long time
There you
ago.
go.
Fuck no, I'm not.
Yeah, so that's that. What else we on? Oh, but like we start with Alchemist.
Yeah, Hit
shit.
Boy and Alchemist.
Yeah, Hit Boy. Yes, the Hit Boy at the end of that verse, he just the Metro. He went at Metro, but he said the only person he was really going at was Young Berg.
Bird, Hitmaker.
Person he was going after really. Yeah, Young Berg, same person. But he said he said Metro. Who else he said? He said a handful.
808.
Of people. 808. Yeah. No South. He said something about Southside too, didn't he? Did he say something about Southside? No, he said Southside don't make beats without 808s in them. Ain't that what he said? I don't think he went at 808
Because
Mafia.
a lot of them do collaboration beats like they.
Yeah. But anyway, it's a fire ass song. I just downloaded it today and I split it in half to make it each track their individual shit. So yeah. So
Alchemist rapping again.
yeah.
What?
Uncle Al out here
That
rapping.
nigga flow is nasty.
Yeah. Uncle Al. Well,
Yeah.
look at the people he hang with. Like he could already rap, but
Exactly.
you've
I
been
think
around.
Larry June brought that shit back out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need
just-
that album. When that album come out?
March
What?
31st or something.
I need that.
What?
It's coming out in this month, I think.
Need that.
Somebody
ASAP.
showed me that. Yeah, when we was up in Atlanta, somebody showed me that. I was like, oh shit, that's what's up. I think it come out in this month. So
Yeah, that shit gonna be the soundtrack of my life.
man, what?
That shit every goddamn day.
Yeah.
That shit drop.
That shit, yeah, because the 2 tracks they done put out,
The videos, they
yeah, bangers. So yeah, what else in the music world? We got anything? Anybody listen to anything out the blue? Something? Yes, no, maybe.
man, shout out to an underrated rapper named Seafood Sam.
Oh my God, Seafood
from Los
Sam.
Angeles.
No, I think he's from San Francisco. He's from
His
the
name
Bay.
is what?
Oakland. I think he's from
Seafood-
Oakland. Ain't he? Seafood Sam. That's what we listened to earlier.
Oh really?
He was in Bobby Head. That shit was
Yeah.
playing. That's Seafood
Oh.
Sam.
Man, this
Yeah.
nigga is hard and don't nobody even know who
Nobody.
he
I guess where we at. Yeah, just where we at. But I think the further out west you get, you probably get his buzz. You go to Vegas or something. Oh yeah,
is.
fuck
That nigga
that.
is tough.
Yes, man. You get a chance, play any song. I just guarantee you, just play a song. Just Google them. Whatever the hell you listen to your music, Seafood Sam, bangers. Lonzy, I seen you some shit. I know the shit you fuck with. I'll send you a handful of shits. Catch your ear. Boom, bam, bing. Seafood Sam is that guy.
Have y'all heard about that Sean Kemp shit?
Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When the story came out, say Sean Kemp was in the drive-by, but when the story came out, somebody stole some of his property. They stole his phone, so he did the track my iPhone.
His Apple products, yeah.
He found them, and they started shooting, and he shot back. That's
Oh my God.
that's what the story was. But
Not the rain.
yeah, the
man.
video-
He let it rain out here.
Yeah,
For
really.
real.
Yeah,
when they first reported that it was a drive-by, and then when you look at the video, it's nowhere near
There
a
wasn't no
drive-by.
driving at all. He walked up.
None.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gangsta
no
shit,
driving.
boy.
Because all the memes, yeah, because when it happened that night when he got booked, and of course he's been released because it was self-defense. But all the memes was already floating out there when when the news broke that Sean Kemp was involved in a drive-by shooting, and Twitter did have a field day with that. The best meme I saw was when that one famous dunk that Sean Kemp got when he's pointing that buddy on the ground. That dunk, and he put 2 Glocks in his hand when he's pointing.
I knew that shit was
Max
crazy.
Payne style.
Yeah, I was trying to find it, but yeah, and then of course the whole Ja, you think you got this? Hold my beer.
I'm sure you gotta do this, son.
Shout out to the internet. They gave Ja Morant a new nickname.
What's his name?
Instead of Ja Morant is Warrant. John Warrant.
Ja
Morant.
I saw another TikTok. They had it was a quote on it. It was like Ja got the Grizzlies acting like this is an alternative school because now when you walk through the arena, they got a metal detector in the
Yes, yeah. They put a metal detector there. They sure did.
And you got to put your stuff in. Yeah, me too. I thought it was, and it's like, yeah, John, I got the Grizzly turned into an alternative school.
Lean on me type shit.
PS9 13.
Damn, Ja.
Damn,
got
Ja.
the whole block hot. Damn, calm down, young man.
I'm about to post it in the group now.
Please, I got a screenshot.
Yeah.
Of this shit. I put this shit on my phone.
Anybody else got anything for we? Anybody? Anything?
I got a piece of news. I guess you want to call science / space news that let me see if I can find it right quick. Newly discovered asteroid headed toward Earth may arrive on Valentine's Day 2046.
I wouldn't want to
You
hear
don't
that,
believe
man.
that shit, Lonzy. They've been saying this shit forever.
It's gotta happen eventually, right?
Like I said, I read the article. They always got asteroids coming near proximity. But like I said, it's funny here because they're saying it's gonna be Valentine's Day of 2046.
There you go.
How do you pinpoint it?
You know
Exactly. I laughed at that.
Science.
And the
2046.
and the asteroid is supposed to be the size of a Olympic swimming pool.
Please. How old everybody gonna be in 2046?
Just add 20 years. Just add 20 years, basically.
Yeah,
That ain't long enough.
Yeah.
and the asteroid has a 1 in 625% chance of striking Earth.
What's the percentage?
1 in 625.
Come on, man.
I'm laughing at the music in the back.
Yes. Fuck it, I jump in the pool with you, man. I'll be 61, 65 somewhere in there.
That's not enough time. You still young, man.
I think just be turning 60. I'll be turning 60.
I was 86. Well, all right.
I'll be 60.
Fuck it. We ran out.
I'll be in my 50s.
Trying to say Lonzy was right.
Yeah, go, man. Motherfucker Lonzy. He finally was right about some of this crazy shit he be talking about. Yeah. Shout out to Donald Trump with the Trump water. That was
Trump water. Yeah, I'm still trying to find. Some. That's gonna be a collector's item.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What he do?
He donated. Here you go.
What you call it with train derailment in Palestine, Ohio. Donald Trump took
about that.
when Donald Trump is on his campaign, basically campaigning right now, and he took a stop in the town, and Ohio is basically MAGA country now. So he took a pit stop there and delivered
pallets.
I can't remember exactly how many. Truckloads of Trump water, aka Great Value water that he slapped the Trump logo on.
That's basically did. He just bought some Walmart water, bought it by the boatload.
Then they kind of block off that town, like kind of barricade
it away.
It's quick.
Resident Evil.
There you go.
Raccoon City. Raccoon City.
It's quarantined right now because it's still they're still suffering the effects from the derailment there.
Yeah.
They're tired because of that fucking water.
Yeah.
What's going on behind them walls and them borders, man?
Children's got blue lips.
See?
That started.
Folks is
all the
throwing up
animals
everywhere.
Fuck your Android, your asteroid, Lonzy shit. This finna be the Walking Dead, Living Dead, all that shit. What's the shit on
all the
TV?
animals.
Walking Dead.
The Last of Us. Thank you.
Dude. Now you know the virus in the Last of Us. That is a real virus.
Okay, all right, Lon, you scaring us now. It is real.
It is a real virus.
Yes.
It only affects insects.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it only affects insects and it only affects insects and bacteria
for now.
For now, that's also true. That's
Come on,
also
man.
true.
Hey man, like
I'll be going down
look,
these rabbit holes, man, and start reading and everything. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Only thing
I
I
get what you're saying.
look,
'Cause
I just
that'll be
want
me.
slow zombies. I don't want that Will Smith zombie shit. I want slow zombies. You remember the Will Smith movie when the zombies came out?
I legend.
yeah.
I don't want that.
I'd rather have
So
the
you
robot
want- so you
strippers
want-
than that shit.
Robot strippers. Come on,
Yeah, I
man.
take that over.
I take
but
that shit
I'm
over
talking about. I
zombies.
want your classic slow zombie.
You want Resident Evil 1 zombies
Yes,
and Night of the
yes.
Living Dead 1950
There
zombies.
you go. There you go. Like, they out here dancing like Thriller. I'm bitching out. I'm done. Y'all know I'm done, son. I'm done.
Hey, dancing like
Yeah,
that.
they can do any fucking movement, nigga. Man, what?
Them called crackheads, man.
Man, shit. Yeah. Yeah, this is true. This is true.
You already got zombies.
But I can handle that, though.
Hey, man.
But crackhead won't crack.
Jonas, I just saw them things just start that you.
Hey, man.
Right.
Dang, I'll probably just be like,
I
I
don't.
probably can't even move.
I don't seen a
Let
few
one of the
zombies in my
motherfuckers
lifetime.
Let one of the niggas have on a Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I'm done. I'm
Really?
You see one
Come
of
on
them,
now.
hit the
It ain't
move,
even-
hit the clap.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
man, y'all don't know, man. Like, man, look,
stupid.
this is
me.
my fear, man.
I don't seen zombies before, man.
Yeah, but these are
we-
different. Them zombies is different, man.
Yeah,
Well, the
these
block of zombies
in-
too.
These zombies are in Uptown.
Uh-oh. All right. Oh, well, hey, I got some shit. I was sitting around, me and Lons have been talking to Antoine, Ragabomb, Knightsby, wherever the fuck this nigga goes by at the moment. And, he has a classic song called Types of Niggas back on our rap days. And we made 2 versions of it. Yeah. But anyway, I was sitting there thinking about my types of niggas. And these are type niggas I came like Joe Biden, because everybody, niggas is niggas to me, it's just everybody's nigga to me. So Joe Biden, the type of nigga he is, he's an old nigga. Post Malone, he's a smart nigga.
Oh man. Wow.
Donald Trump is a nigga you can't really trust.
Yeah.
You can't really trust that nigga. Same thing, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake?
It's a nigga you can't trust all the way. He's
Can't
a
trust
wishy-washy nigga.
I was just watching his punk the other day. That was funny.
Justin Timberlake's a wishy-washy nigga.
I like that one. Ooh, I like that one.
And then Hillary Clinton, she's a cunt.
Oh, dang.
And that's gonna end the show for the day.
Wow.
Like and subscribe on YouTube and give us 5
FNL,
stars
baby.
on Apple Podcasts and
Friday
Spotify.
Night
And
Yes.
Baby.
There you go.
Edit that part out.
yeah, give us likes on Instagram and
There you go. All that.
tell a friend to tell a friend and all
Tell a
that.
friend.
It's them again.
Jeez,
Defense
Joe.
win championship.
I'm sorry,
baby.
man.
That part.
God, you can't say that. That's
Hey,
another word
put
you
the
can't
hit
say,
out on
man.
Jonas.
So you
Don't put it out on me.
So you can't say cunt in
Clean
23.
crime
You can't
family.
say cunt no more.
You cannot say that word.
George Carlin, man.
Oh man, my bad.
There you go, Joe. You know this.
Come on, man.
That's on TV. This is the internet. It's different, all right?
It's the same thing. man.
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm sorry, y'all. You can't say that.
Edit part out.
Broadcasted medium, buddy.
We'll find out.
Broadcasted
We'll
medium.
find it. Dion, just chop it out the whatchamacallit, and Lonzy just find something.
Yeah, it's come up missing.
Yeah. Who?
And
Me?
you got a quote for us?
No. Well, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. God damn, y'all. Hold on.
Oh,
mental
man.
health is real. Shout out
Yes.
Hulk Hogan. Not racist one. Gamble responsibly. Don't drink and drive unless you have to.
Pay the teachers.
Pay the teachers,
Please.
or extort them. Be a good person. Don't litter. Adopt a pet. Support the troops. Pay the whales. No.
Oh, can I give a shout
Save
out?
the whales.
Yeah. Say what you
Shout
now.
out to Christian, man. I seen her baby bump.
Okay.
to who? Oh,
Her baby
Krishan.
bump.
Christian
yeah.
Rock.
Yeah.
Man,
Man. I'm
Good for
just
them.
saying, she's becoming a
Congratulations.
mother, you
Good
know?
for them. Good for them.
She's becoming
Maybe
a mother.
Sometimes having a kid
It's
will
coming
give you some,
slowly.
Yeah, it'll
the baby gonna help that situation.
It might.
You never know. You never know.
Hey, this
You never
little
know.
small clip
Till they
of,
get here. Won't know till they get
kind
here.
of made me
Yeah,
feel
like
like they're
Lonzy
gonna do a
Asteroid.
little bit. The baby gonna still come up in a crazy world, but
Clips
You never know.
be edited.
Always
Yeah.
got to be optimistic.
But it might
Yeah.
give her some balance. Fuck the judge, jury, DA. Shout out to Kenny. Gonna tell that story one day.
Shout out to Kenny.
Yeah. Ian, what wins
You
championships?
better, Kenny.
Yes.
Defense wins championships, and I also remember, after you prove to the streets you hard, you gotta prove to the DA you innocent.
Ooh, I like that.
Damn.
that's good.